San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a squad from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTSA's offense will take the field first. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the questions were even asked. And defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack it? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw them. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
And the Roadrunners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Dropping back, it's McCown. And they fail to hook up on third down. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Wants to bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Firing to the right, complete.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Beal. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Beal. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Second down.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Grabbed behind the line, it's Beal. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Touchdown, Rebels.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back.
A great job forcing the fumble, but here's the thing. I'm okay with plays. If I make you earn it and don't give up those big plays and make you not get a penalty, not put the ball on the turf, I think that's what good defense is about. Great job by the defense, bowing their neck up, forcing the turnover.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Unloads quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man down the middle. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
2nd down coming up.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Zings it complete to the right. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Oh, what a cut! Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Oh, he makes the catch. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets away from 1. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Touchdown, Rebels.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas, and it appears that's the case again today.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Another first down.
Catch in the middle. It's Clark. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10.
Offense now in the red zone.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Under fire. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
7 yards on the play.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Good right down the boulevard. That gets them back to within 10.
That makes the score. Coyotes 13, UTSA 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Rush is on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Now on the return. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. Back to pass, it's McCown. Pressure coming. Grabbed over the middle, it's Clark. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Motion from the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go.
First and goal, UTSA.
Using the quick game. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Number 18 calls it in and takes it in for the score.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
13, UTSA, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He'll keep it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass, it's McCown. The short hand, it's Clark. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Clark.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field. Going up top again. He'll throw it. Pucks it out of the air. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Roadrunners line it up with a first and goal.
UTSA.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They try to pop a run on the draw. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Skips away from pressure. Creates a little space. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Pocket breaking down. And he's got it inside the 35. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Grabbed in the middle. It's Beal. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Sends it back in motion. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
Touchdown.
You didn't see anyone open, so just down to it myself.
What an awesome luxury to have that at the quarterback spot. When nothing's open, everything breaks down. Oh, I'll just scramble out and run for a touchdown. Makes you look like a really good offensive coordinator.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
13.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Brings it in down the left side. Wide open space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped it.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fakes to grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Rebels will punt this one away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's McCown. That's caught. It's Henry. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. And the Roadrunners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. On target. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll take a shot. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker, oh, they blocked the kick. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Beal. They'll immediately call timeout. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
The Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll run it from the gun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He unleashes a long one. Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Fires on the move. Pulls it in. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Rides the back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Roadrunners come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And the Roadrunners will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Roadrunners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
UTSA, 30, Coyotes, 20.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Finds a spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Timeout, UTSA.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Oh, what a move. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And he'll be smacked to the ground. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Beal. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
And 1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
2nd down coming up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
On the slant. Gain 2. 3rd down coming.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the guys, touches, and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And he will score! Touchdown, Rebels!
Touchdown, Rebels. Number 13 hauls it in the end zone.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Coyotes, 27.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Roadrunners will take over. First and 10.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Turning it on! And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. It's a seam wide open. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Rebels.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And he puts through the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
UTSA.
Temple is getting dominated today. And, you know, The folks in Philly deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll get this drive started from the 29. To throw, it's McCown. That's caught. It's Henry. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's another first down for the offense.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. With the catch, it's Clark. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabs it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That makes the score UTSA 37, Coyotes 34.
A 70-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nice move to pick up yardage. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. The play-action fake. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
On the play. Now set up in the red zone.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's McCown. There's the pressure. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
UTSA 37, Coyotes 34.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quick release on the RPO. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Gonna try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The give to the back. It's a running room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone, looking for a man. Dances away to buy time. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. After the catch, it'll be 1st and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Gets the back moving. Little touch pass to the receiver. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now.
Starts a drive trying to go up top.
They're up by a field goal over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking left. Complete in the middle.
The second down.
And they're able to get him down. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Third down coming.
Snap from the gun on third down. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Right on the money. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brings up second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. It's complete. Turning on the Jets. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
That makes the score. UTSA.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.